Hello everyone. In today's video, we'll discuss about Swadeshi and Boycott movement. The genesis of Swadeshi and Boycott movement goes back to the announcement of partition of Bengal. In 1905, Lord Curzon announced the partition of Bengal into two parts: East Bengal with Muslim majority and West Bengal with Hindu majority. These created disentanglement among the nationalists, and these gave rise to the anti-partition movement. And with this, what happened? Let's see. We see that on August 7, 1905, during a meeting in Town Hall of Calcutta, a formal resolution of boycott was passed, and these lead to the proclamation of Swadeshi and boycott movement. Initially, boycott was limited to the Liverpool salt and Manchester cloth, and these movements spread out of the Bengal. It is spread to Bombay and Pune under the Bal Gangadhar Tilak, in Punjab under Lala Lajpat Rai and Ajit Singh, in Delhi under Syed Haider Raja, in Madras under the Chidambam Pillai. During the INC session of 1905, under the chairmanship of the Gopal Krishna Gokhale, Congress condemned the partition of Bengal and supported the anti-partition and Swadeshi movement. However, the militant, the extremist leader like Lala Lajpat Rai, Bal Gangadhar Tilak, Bipin Chandra Pal wanted this movement to be a mass movement, and the boycott should go beyond these foreign goods. And the aim is to be attained the Purna Swaraj. However, moderate leaders were not ready for this, but in 1906 INC session under the chairmanship of Dadabhai Naroji, Congress accepted that their goal is the Swaraj or self-governance. But they were not ready. Moderate leaders were not ready to make this movement as a mass movement. But extremists want this movement to become a mass movement, mass struggle, mass political struggle, and the boycott should be go beyond these foreign goods. So we'll see. And the extremist leaders started to boycott the following. They started to boycott foreign goods. They started public meeting and procession. They started to organize samiti or the corps of volunteer. Samitis such as Swadesh Bandhav Samiti was organized by Ashwini Kumar Datta, organized for the mass mobilization. There was another samiti called Swadeshi Sangam, organized by Chidambram Pillai, Subramanya Shiva, and some other lawyers in Tamil Nadu. Extremists also started to use they started to popularize their traditional festival and melas. Bal Gangadhar Tilak started to celebrate the festival of Ganpati festival and Shivaji festival to connect with the masses. They gave importance to the self-reliance. They also set up the education on the basis of Swadeshi line or the national education. Bengal National College was set up with Aurobindo Ghosh as a principal, and it was inspired by the Ravindranath Tagore's Shanti Niketan. And in 1906, National Council of Education was set up, and the medium of education was to be vernacular. Another important development in education is that Bengal Institute of Technology was set up for the technical education. There is also another important, that is they have given the trust to the indigenous enterprises. Swadeshi Steam Navigation Company was started by Chidambaram Pillai, and there was also impact on the cultural aspects. Rav, Rabindranath Tagore composed the Amar Shonar Bengal, which became the national anthem, which later became the national anthem of the Bangladesh. Avindranath Tagore, who used to paint on a European theme, now started to paint on Indian theme, and he painted the picture of Bharat Mata, which invokes sentiment among masses. Indian Society of Oriental Art was also founded in 1907, and the first person to receive this scholarship was the Nandalal Bose. Uh, in science front, Jagdish Chandra Bose and Praful Chandra Roy started the original research. So these was about the Swadeshi and the boycott movement. And here, initially this movement was organized because of the partition of Bengal. Moderates wants this movement to be limited. However, extremist leader wants to be it a political political struggle, and they expanded the boycott just not to the foreign goods, but also to they started to develop the indigenous enterprises, the schools, colleges on the Swadeshi line, and the in cultural sphere, the paintings, and they also composed the song, etc. were done. So guys, I hope you found it informative and you understood.